morning, Stam Fam. As you can see, it is a gorgeous day here in Vancouver, BC. It is about 8 a.m. right now, and I know what you're asking yourself. You're wondering, Stan, what are you doing up so damn early? You never ride this early. And you know what? That's true. Honestly, I am running on about 3 hours of sleep, maybe 3.5 hours. So I'm pretty tired. Now, to better understand the context of this video, I first need to tell you guys a little bit of a backstory, and then I'll also provide a little clip too. I have this friend that I can call a friend now. We have a lot of mutual friends, so we definitely know the same circle, and it turns out that she rides as well. So there was one time we bumped into each other when I was playing a piano for a wedding. We got to talking and we're like, hey, let's go for a ride. We tried to plan a ride probably a week after we saw each other at the wedding, but that didn't fall through. So a couple weeks later, I'm riding with my friends, and then this happens. Let's just see what she's doing. Let's keep watching her. She's still going at it. If she's cute, that's okay. Alright, YOLO. Here we go. Hey! Oh my god! How's it going? I was like, this girl's dancing.
I was texting you. I was like, I don't have.
Oh, that's why you were messaging me. Yeah. I didn't get to read it yet.
That was me. I was sent you a video and I'm like, that's that.
Hi, nice to see you. So the funny thing about that clip is I was in a place that I never ride. The chances that I run into her were pretty slim, and I found that absolutely hilarious. So after that, we finally planned the ride, and that's what we're doing today. Hopefully everything goes according to plan today. Basically, the most tentative part of today is making the ferry trip. So we're going on a ferry to get on to the other island. I don't know what it's called, man. I never go on the ferry. Anyways, there is a beautiful highway, so I've heard, called the Sunshine Coast. And I've always wanted to do it. My friends were always like, hey, you should come out this weekend. We're going to Sunshine Coast, but I'm never really available. Obviously, I haven't been riding as much as I'd like to, as much as you guys would like me to. So I owe you guys something. So after all that talking, it's about 8:15 a.m. The ferry is at 9:40. I'm about to get to this girl's place pretty soon. Hi. Nice helmet.
Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. That was a long drive, or a long ride, I should say.
I have no idea where we're going. This is exciting.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay, so you know how to get back to the highway? Because I don't.
Oh, seriously?
I'll follow you first, and then once we get on the highway, you can follow me. So we'll get to talking about the girl in a second. I realize I haven't even told you her name just yet. I need to ask her a few things before I start disclosing that kind of information.
Your bike is named Charmander? That's so cute.
What is yours again?
Winnow.
Winnow. I wasn't sure how to pronounce it.
Winona.
Oh, it's short for Winona. Is it Winona Ryder? That's really smart.
My next one's gonna be called Flynn.
You're like Flynn Ryder, okay.
I know, I'm touching. Dangerous.
That kind of scared me. Woo! That got my heart pumping. What the hell was I doing there? Great first impression, Stanley. Guys, as you know, I'm a huge advocate for wearing gear when you ride a motorcycle. My saying is, safety is sexy. So I really do appreciate that she is wearing full gear today, because you never know what's gonna happen out here.
I've not yet seen another orange bike.
I've only seen one. It's exactly like mine, but it's like some fat guy. This girl is no stranger to cameras. Let's just say that she's used to being in front of a camera. Now you guys can take that however you want it, but I assure you it's not something that you can find on Pornhub. What am I to call you today? Is Ariel okay?
Yeah.
It's pronounced Ariel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, for the video?
Yeah, for the video.
Everybody.
I wasn't sure if it was Ariel or Ariel.
Ariel, like a mermaid.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat?
There you go, guys. She's okay with giving her name out. That's step one. The next steps is to see what else she's comfortable with. I just saw some guy looking at me in a car, and it reminded me of something that happened the other day. Roll the clip, Stanley. Thank you.
That guy just spotted Stan. Look at that. But you didn't get it on video.
I didn't catch him initially saying hi to me, but as a content creator, it's become reflex for me to just press the record button as soon as something happens. So I caught just that much, but still pretty cool. Thanks for saying hi, man. Hi, it's our first time going through the ferry. What do we do?
Where are you going?
Sunshine Coast.
Okay, so you're gonna pay for both flights and both people?
Yeah.
83.70 is the fare. Did you drop something?
No.
Okay.
Nothing important.
It's a guitar book. I can pick it up for you if you want.
I can get it.
No, I'll get it for you. Okay, so you're gonna go down lane 7
Okay.
and then up lane 83. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
We did it!
Wow, we have no wait time. We're getting in right away. So yeah, this is the process of getting on a ferry here in Vancouver. Okay. That's it?
This is holding this side, and then the winch holds the other side.
Ah, magic. Alright, getting off the ferry now. It's a quicker ferry ride than I thought. Yeah, you're right. That's where we turn. That's okay.
Good luck to us. Good luck to us.
I like the high energy. I like it. Oh, gas is so cheap here. It's 10 cents cheaper.
Gas is so cheap.
I know, I literally just said that and I just stalled.
Have you ridden before? Do you know how to ride?
No, apparently not. Oh, here's the water. This is what I've been waiting for. She sees it. She sees it.
We found it!
This guy's just like, what's this girl talking about?
Feeling good? Are you happy now?
I feel better now, yeah. I was worried that we spent $83 on a ferry for nothing. Okay, so I think she's kind of comfortable with some information being disclosed about her. Basically, Ariel, what she does as a profession is that she's an actress. So she's been in a few movies before. There's actually one movie that I really love, and there's this one scene in particular, one of my favorite scenes of all times in a movie, and we're gonna try to get her to act it out later. Let's see if she's comfortable enough to do that.
My wisdom teeth have erupted, and they're chewing the side of my cheek.
You've never taken them out? I haven't either. They come and go, the pain.
Yeah.
For you too?
No, I don't like it.
You guys been out to Garden Bay?
Not yet. Where's that?
Lovely ride out here. You pass about 3 different lakes.
Okay.
It's gorgeous.
This way.
That's all you gotta do is follow that road.
Okay.
That's what we were just looking up.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Pretty much the coolest place you could take a picture is like if you went back to the, you know, the Half Moon Bay store where you,
Oh yeah, on that dock.
yeah, you can drive right out on this dock and it's right out on the water.
I gotta say, as much as I hate the fact that I can't really see the ocean while I'm doing this, these roads are pretty amazing. So if you guys are looking for a nice route and don't mind spending the money for the ferry, then I recommend that you guys go to this place. As long as there isn't really cars on the road, it's pretty fun. Almost got my knee down there. This is what I'm talking about. Being able to actually bring your vehicles on here. Yeah, we would have never found this place unless those guys told us.
Yeah, there's no way we would. Yeah, totally.
I would have stopped like a long time ago down there, thinking that we couldn't go any further.
Exactly. So here's a fun fact about me. Are you ready? I'm scared of starfish.
They don't do anything.
If I see a starfish, I will probably cry and run away.
Okay, let's go find one.
No, cry and run away. cry, I'm telling you, Moto Man.
You would cry and run away.
Cry and run away.
Okay, so what is...
Laugh crying. It was
Can you explain your irrational fear of starfish?
I just, one day, I went to a Catholic college. And before the school season started, they did this like going away orientation. And we'd go to like an island and camp for 3 days or something like that. And we had free time and everyone's like, let's go cliff jumping. Yeah, sure. So I go, I get to the cliff. And everyone's jumping off and I'm like, you know what, I'm actually scared of heights, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to meet you guys in the water. So I walk down the cliff. And at the bottom there, I see one starfish. I'm like, oh, a starfish. And I notice my body won't move. I'm like, oh, interesting. Ooh, that's weird. It's creeping. And then, like, the more I look, the more starfish I noticed. And next thing I knew, like, I looked at the whole picture and the whole thing was filled with starfish. And they're moving, like, up. And I, like, just, like, I ran up the cliff, through the woods, right into my cabin, jumped in bed, and I cried in my bed.
That explains that. Okay, she's freaking out still. I think she's done. No, she's not.
I can feel it in my skin.
She can feel it in her skin.
Stop it!
We're on the dock, and this is a place called Half Moon Bay, and I've got Ariel over here.
Look at this stuff.
And we're kind of just waiting for this guy to leave before we start taking pictures and doing other stuff. So while we do that, we're just kind of chilling here. Time to plug your Instagram. So is it the first one or the second one? I want to say the first one.
Well, if people want to follow me personally, like on my acting stuff, because that's usually what I post about, they can follow me at AJ Tulia. Right?
It's hanging right above your head right now. You can't see it? It's right there.
They're not going to find any bike related stuff.
Are you not allowed to post any bike related stuff?
Just be, if I did, it would just all be bike related things. Producers look at it and go, liability.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I literally got told by casting and by production, don't ride my bike to set.
You ride once you get the job. That's how it works.
I'll ride before and after. And then if in between it's a low stakes thing, why not? Hence why I created Cow Spidey, so that, you know, my obsessive part of me can just...
Oh, I get it. So, because you ride a Kawasaki and you got a Spider-Man helmet. Very original.
Lover.
Very original.
Oh, Winnow, you made a friend. The caption is, Winnow wants to catch them all.
Anyways, let me get back to my question. Your Leo award, whatever. It's called a Leo award?
Yeah.
Okay, what is a Leo award?
Leo award is pretty much BC's Oscars. At the time I won it, I was new to the scene.
Okay.
It was my first year of acting.
Okay, because I kind of want to put you on the spot right now.
Oh, sure.
There's this one scene in a movie, one of my favorite movies, by the way.
I'm on Ellen right now, but like, Motorman.
Yeah, exactly. This is the Monoman show. So there's this movie. It's a romantic movie made back in maybe early 2000s. And it's my favorite movie. And there's this one scene in particular that I love and is my favorite scene to date. It's from The Notebook.
Is it when they're on the water?
Right after they get out.
Oh. Why didn't you write me?
Yeah, so you know it. You know it, okay.
Yeah. Well, I did write you. You wrote me? I wrote you every day for a year.
Okay, you're taking my lines.
That's your favorite?
That is my favorite scene of all time.
Why is that your favorite scene?
Why is it my favorite scene? Because just so much emotion, so much passion. And I loved how real it felt.
On the boat.
So I'm pulling in the boat.
Why didn't you write me? It wasn't over for me. I waited for you for 7 years.
Do it again.
You forgot your own line.
Retake, sorry. Take 3. Where's that little thing?
Why didn't you write me? It wasn't over for me. I waited for you for 7 years.
I wrote you 365 letters.
You wrote me?
my first thing.
That's what it is. It's
I wrote you every day for a year.
Oh,
Remember
okay,
that?
sorry,
So
okay.
you
Get
messed
it. Ready?
Take 4.
Why didn't you write me? It wasn't over for me. I waited for you for 7 years.
I wrote you 365 letters. I wrote you every day for a year.
You wrote me?
Yes. It wasn't over. Still isn't over. Alright, so here's the rush back to the ferry terminal to see if we can make this ferry. I think it departs at 3:30. And we got about a 40-minute ride ahead of us, and it is about 2:50. So if no cars get in our way, I think we could still make it. Otherwise, if we don't make it, then we're gonna be waiting here for another 2 hours. And if you guys have been enjoying Ariel's company so far, let's get a hashtag she's an actress down in the comments below, guys. Let's show her some love. So we gotta wait 2 hours now. That's okay though.
Okay, this is the first time I'm walking around.
Unless for some reason we end up doing something else and lose track of time. Okay guys, let's hear the jokes, let's hear the jokes. If you were with a girl and you had to kill time for 2 hours, what would you do? I think she went the wrong way. What the hell's going on?
It said turn right at the next street.
Oh, your gloves work with your phone?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Is your kickstand down?
Nope. We passed it.
You passed it.
I passed it. I think I was supposed to turn right.
Is that how you're supposed to use the gloves? Like, sideways?
No, this doesn't work.
Why not?
I don't know.
Try the thumb. Try the tip of your thumb. Ah, that's how you should be using it.
Not the tip of my thumb. My thumb is too small for this glove. Feel. Go.
Why? So all your fingers are the right size except for your thumb? That's weird. Are we staying the night?
I don't know how I got here.
Some freaking genius parking right here. Look at that. Hey, thanks.
Hey,
So is that one. That's
thank
you
you.
guys.
That's right.
This is my favorite color.
You're gonna move my bike, aren't you?
I am gonna move you back. Did you lock it?
Nope.
Okay. So you want to get coffee from that black bean?
Unless you want the healing hut.
That's a marijuana dispensary. You want to get high?
I was just saying, if you wanted to, it's right there for you.
Oh, it's kind of questionable. You got a lot of energy. Maybe you're already high.
No, I'm just naturally a perky person.
Perky? In what way? Alright, let's just walk around.
Yeah. This is how adventuring was meant to be.
If worst comes to worst, we can get high.
At least we know they're open.
Bistro Cafe, right here. Gelato!
Gelato and cafe!
This is it.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks.
Derien.
What'd you say?
Derien?
Derien? What's that?
In French, it means
You're welcome?
no problem.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, I thought we were getting high.
Oh, yeah.
Be right back, guys. We're gonna get high. Alright, so I just finished doing an Instagram live stream. There was about 100 or 150 of you guys who ended up seeing it. So, if you watched it, then you know that I was on a ferry. And I'm still on it right now. And I know it's extremely windy. Sound quality is not going to be the greatest. But now that you've seen the front of the ferry, we'll be going to the back. And you can see all the ripples behind the ferry. Okay, never mind that plan. Front of the ferry and the back of the ferry are exactly the same.
Hey, look, it looks like a feather. See that? See that, right?
I don't think that looks like a feather.
Hater.
I'm just joking. It looks like a feather.
Thank you.
It looks like one.
Did you know feathering your eyebrows is a trend? You take your eyebrows and then you split it in half, put a line through it. Because girls comb their eyebrows and you comb it in opposite directions. And I would never do that, but like, that's a thing. Hello.
Everybody thinks we're weirdos with our helmets on. Go.
What am I going with?
You're vlogging. Go.
Oh, okay. What am I vlogging about?
Anything.
I don't.
It's vlogging.
I've never vlogged before.
Well, now you're gonna learn. Go.
I only read lines. I don't know what to do.
Start reading a dialogue from one of your lines.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Okay, of all the plays that you choose, give me that. Of all the plays you choose that one.
I don't know.
You're never grabbing this camera again. So this is generally what the vehicle deck looks like. Got a bunch of cars lined up from the back to the front, and if you are early enough as a motorcyclist, they place you all the way in the front. So for example, this is the front of the deck. These are our bikes, and just over here is the front of the boat. Ah. This is going to be the last thing that we do today. We're just going to quickly grab something to eat, and then we're going to go on our merry ways. So that means this is the end of the motovlog. Again, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who supports me, all the new subscribers, all the old. And I know I've said this in previous videos before, and I'm trying not to be repetitive about it, but really I do appreciate you guys. By the time I upload this video, we are going to be shy over 90,000 subscribers. And yeah, it's just an amazing opportunity and privilege to have so many subscribers, so much support. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this motovlog, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.